The road to the Final Four came to an abrupt and unexpected end today for both the Spartans and the Wolverines. Both the games, though, came down to the wire. Incredible television if you are watching with just 2 seconds left in the game. Kentucky made a three-pointer to lift them to a 75-72 win over the Michigan Wolverines. And in another nail-biter, the Michigan State Spartans fell to the University of Connecticut 60-54 with only 37 seconds left on the clock. UConn's Shabazz Napier hit 3 huge free throws, slashing MSU's hopes of making it to the Final Four. We do have crews covering all sides of this story. Complete reaction following tonight's games. We start with Casey Jones in Indianapolis with Michigan, who says one of their hardest parts about losing the game for that team is saying goodbye to one of their star players.
For the second time in 3 weeks, Michigan leaving Indianapolis without the Nets. The Wildcats taking home the Nets here at Lucas Oil Stadium in a game that really epitomizes March Madness basketball. The hardest part for the Wolverines in the loss, saying goodbye to their senior.
We had a great year, and we learned a lot. We got close, and just understand what really happens when you got a bunch of guys that will band together and just work hard.
We got guys, we got J-Mo that we kind of fell short of our goal for him, so that's all that's really on my mind right now.
It's pretty emotional. It's tough, and obviously, coaches want to get J-Mo. J-Mo was talking, it was difficult. He was emotional, but just kind of, he was our captain, our leader all year, so, we got so much respect for J-Mo and everything he did. He's the definition of a champion. I couldn't be more proud of that kid.
We're really happy for J-Mo. We won the Big Ten outright by 2 or 3 games his senior year, so he was really happy about that.
What's it meant to you to wear Amazing Blue?
Man, it's family, man. It's everything you could ask for in a place. Coaching staff, teammates, support staff. Everybody is just, they do everything they can to make you successful, and it's just been a great place to be for the past 5 years.
A distraught and devastated Michigan locker room saying goodbye to Jordan Morgan. That may not be the only Wolverine that they say goodbye to. We talked to Mitch McGary, Glenn Robinson III, and Nick Stauskas about their possible NBA future. That tonight on Wood TV 8 Sports Overtime. In Lucas Oil Stadium, Casey Jones, 24-hour News 8.
To Ann Arbor now, where it is quiet tonight. Fans, though, certainly hurting from that last-minute loss they witnessed on the television screens there on the east side of our state. 24-hour News 8's Heather Walker is live in downtown Ann Arbor with what's happening there now. Heather, good evening to you.
Leon, you see that patio behind me? It's empty now, but just a few hours ago, it was filled with cheering fans huddled around beer to try to keep warm as they watched this game. And bars all along South University were filled with fans cheering for their team. But soon after the game, everyone quickly left. I was actually inside here when that final shot was made by Kansas. It was completely silent. I talked to police tonight. Ann Arbor police tell me they haven't had any complaints about fans. They tell me, the officer I spoke to kind of put it best. He says that it's because everyone is bummed. It's a sad night here. Live in downtown Ann Arbor, Heather Walker, 24-hour News 8.